everybody, welcome back. Today I'm going to lead you through a quick and easy 10-minute core focused routine with no equipment. You can do this workout absolutely anywhere. All you need is something soft beneath you because we are going to be on the ground for the entirety of this workout. Make sure you can see your screen so you can follow along with me, and without further ado, let's get to it. All right, we are going to start off on our backs. Feet are going to be, or legs are going to be in a 90-degree position. We're going to do some tabletop crunches. So arms are going to start above head, and you're going to swing them around, reaching towards your toes, opening your chest, keeping your neck nice and long as you reach up to crunch and back down. I really want you to focus on trying to get as far off the ground as you can for this crunch while pressing that low back into the floor. Nice job. Taking a 15-second rest down here. Exercise number 2, fingertips are going to be by the ears or slightly supporting your head. And we're going to scissor or L switch these legs. You can also bend and tap the heel to the floor. And we're reaching opposite elbow to knee. Bending and tapping those heels to the floor is going to make this a little bit easier. Otherwise, you're going to hover that bottom leg over the floor. So making sure that we're pressing our back into the mat or into the floor. And trying to relax the neck as much as possible, keeping that space in between your chin and your chest. Take a little breather. We're going to do those two one more time. So finding that 90-degree position with your legs, making sure that those knees are coming straight out from the hips. If you have them in closer to your chest, that's going to make this exercise a little bit easier. Having them out here is actually going to force you to start engaging that core before you even crunch. Take these crunches slow. Think about getting those shoulder blades up off the floor. Nice job. Really working those six-pack muscles in this set. Next up, we're going to focus on our low abs. But first, we are going to do those scissor switch or L switch with the twist. So really make sure we're reaching that elbow towards the knee, coming up, keeping that chest open. Your trunk should be nice and solid here on the mat. We shouldn't be rolling from side to side. Keep that back glued to the floor. All right, coming up onto our forearms. We want to make sure that our back, first and foremost, is nice and straight. We don't want to be arching here, and we also don't want to be sitting down into the shoulders. press yourself away. Legs 90 degrees, we're going to tap the toes and bring them up. As we lower down, we're making sure that we're not letting the back go. We want to use that core as we drop those toes. If this is too easy, you can extend the legs. The further you extend the legs as you drop and lower, it's going to make the exercise harder. So taking these really slow. Nice job. Coming up off those forearms, we're sitting up. You're gonna sit back in this position. Again, nice flat back. Heels are into the floor. And we're going to reach for the toe as we come up for a crunch, then sitting back with a nice flat back. So reach and lower. So we're twisting as we reach for that foot. We're going to repeat those two again. So back on our forearms, dropping the toes. You want to make sure that you're doing this in a way where you feel the most engagement. So yes, I can do this with my legs out here, but I find that my low back really wants to kick in and support me. So I'm bending my knees just slightly, tapping the toes to the floor so I can really make sure I'm focusing all that movement on the core. The core is there to support me the whole way through. Making sure we're pressing away from the floor, chest is open. Last time doing those seated crunches. Again, take these slow, focus on mind to muscle connection. So making sure that you're hitting both points. This sit back position and coming up, trying to reach for that toe and crunching. All right, next section and our last section is a little bit of a burnout, so we're not going to take any reps in between our two exercises. First up, you're going to come into a high plank, and you're going to hold this plank however you like, whether that be just holding here. You can also hold a modified plank. You can also add in some fun things just to make this a little bit more challenging on the core. You can also slightly bend the knees to tap to the floor and then come up. Making sure that you're keeping your bum tucked under. We're not putting any weight down on the knees either. Or you can just hold plank. Whatever you like. Nice. On your back, hold this hollow hold position. Legs are straight. You're either holding and breathing. You can also do this up on your forearms. And if you want, you can add in some switches, scissoring the legs. You can flutter the legs. I'm giving you options here because I know this is killer. Good, we're going back to our plank. Holding plank however you wish. This is our last round, so maybe try and challenge yourself a little bit. Good, flipping over, holding that hollow hold position last 30 seconds. And relax. Ooh, that is it. Quick and effective. I hope you enjoyed this 10-minute total core workout. No equipment. If you did, give this video a thumbs up for me. Let me know how you made it through in the comments down below. And if you're new here, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss another workout from me. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.
If you enjoy my workout videos, then make sure to join me in the MadFit app. You'll get access to structured programs, challenges, exclusive workouts, recipes, and many more amazing features that will help you on your health and fitness journey. If you haven't already downloaded MadFit, make sure to click the link in the description, and I will see you guys inside the app.
Yeah, cook. Get it before you get home. Get it as fast as an hour with express delivery.
Oh, it's already delivered.
Welcome to your Walmart.